Hi, this is Eric Martin with BoardGameGeek. I'm here with Alvaro Itave from Timbo Games, looking at Back to the Jungle. I saw you guys playing over there before. It looked pretty interesting, but I know nothing about the game. So, maybe give an overview.
All right, I will tell you.
Okay.
Well, in Back to the Jungle, we play as chameleons who must adapt again to the jungle because they were living in captivity.
Okay.
So, this will be the board, and as many of the chips are, we will play facing down.
Okay.
With all the chips facing down.
All right.
Yep. What we have to do is eat as many chips as possible.
Okay.
We will win with the berries. Okay.
Okay.
So as many berries we have, better.
Okay. And initially, do we know anything about the
No.
tokens? Only where we were.
Yeah. Well,
and that's it.
Well, we start out of the board,
Okay.
out of the jungle, and we will get it into the jungle, and we can start. Then we can do or move or sit, or moving or sitting. Then moving, 1, 2, 3, 3 movements.
Okay.
Also could be 1, 2, 3. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Any
any 3 movements on the board. Okay.
Or sitting will be like, okay, this. I see this and this.
All right.
Then the interesting thing is that your chameleon is near to something to eat at the end of this phase.
Right.
So you can eat it. Then you reveal your chameleon. Here is mine, and I can eat this one, or this one.
Okay.
Also could eat this one, but there's nothing.
Right.
But I can eat diagonally. So I choose to eat that one, and it's a branch. No points.
Right.
But well, depends if you are, because we will have some hidden goals.
Okay.
Each player have 2. Here, this, for example, is 2 extra points per branch because it's the vegan chameleon.
Okay.
It leaves berries only.
Okay.
So
these are tokens that we can draft?
No, this will be ours. Every player will have 2.
Okay.
So like
yes.
this. Wait,
with secret scoring goals.
Yeah,
what we're trying to do.
Yeah,
okay.
that's it. Only at the end of the game you will tell the other players what you will have.
Okay.
This is, for example, if you have the most. Oh, sorry. Yeah. If you have the most chips eaten, you will win 5 extra points.
All right.
Or if you scare the snake out of the table, you will earn 5 points.
Okay.
How do you scare it? If it's here, well, let's imagine this happens here.
Okay.
Then, yes, I eat this, the branch, and the chips near the chameleon flee. Okay, because there is something there and they prefer to flee.
Okay.
And if you're lucky, you flee the snake flee.
Okay.
The snake flees.
So, each turn, move 3 tokens, or look at 3 tokens.
That's it.
And then if your chameleon is next to something, you get to reveal it and eat.
That's it. And then the chips
then things flee away from
you. And last part is grab 1 new chip from the back, and you look at it and put it wherever you want. Well, this will be facing down again, and I put this here.
Okay.
Maybe something interesting for eating later, or maybe it's a stone and I want you to eat it.
Right. Okay. And you go until all the tokens are gone, or what's the end game?
Yeah, the end of the game is when all the chips are gone, or when a player collects 4 different species.
Okay.
There are 6, but with 4 is enough to trigger the end.
Okay.
That player will will earn these 2 extra points, and the other players have 1 last round to have more points.
And then reveal your scores.
Yeah, you reveal your score, and you will say how many points do you have. This will be like this, let's say, and I have I have, for example, this, so I will have 3 points plus 2 points because I have a worm, 5 plus 5 points because the snake is out of the board.
Okay.
All right, that's it. Also, one thing I didn't tell you is that when you pick a chip from the back, maybe it's a purple chip.
Okay.
This purple chip, you put it here, and you can rotate 2 boards. So remembering where is your chameleon will be more difficult.
Okay. All right.
Also, every bug has a star.
Mm-hmm.
That is a special event who will happen when you reveal it. For example, I reveal this worm for eating it, and I could choose if eating the worm or eat one of the chip behind next to it. If you reveal the spider, you can eat one of the bugs because it's in its spider net. Okay, this is in its spider net, so I eat spider and I eat also another chameleon. That is bad. I can eat a chameleon. But if a chameleon is there, you lick the light with your chameleon and he can see the next turn. There are many things like that.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Alvaro, for overview of Back to the Jungle from Tembo Games. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time.